Looking ahead, what is the one disruptive technology that businesses must prepare for in the next 2 to 3 years?
So since this particular era, right, we have seen multiple eras, right? The first one being IT, right, and then internet, then Android. Now this is the era about generative AI. Right? So what I feel is not in 2 to 3 years, but it's an urgency for the organizations to to have an inclusion of Gen AI in their roadmap as soon as possible, because the industry is going to change like anything. It is changing. So I think inclusion of Gen AI in their roadmap, build products which uses AI automations, which leverages the power of AI. I think that would be the time for the organizations to bring in.
How do you see the role of AI in proactive threat detection and cybersecurity automation?
So on the one hand, generative AI is helping us to solve multiple problems, which in an ideal world would be very difficult job to solve. Right? Some of the example would be, if I have to predict or if I have to give a power to our sales agent, simple sales agent, a normal insurance sales agent, that they know everything about all the insurance products. It is humanly impossible, right? But if I build a product, right, which understand the entire insurance products, right, across India, of all the organizations, right, and make this app listen to the voice of the agent along with the customer, right? Now this bot can help as soon as possible and thinks as soon as possible or whenever it is required that this guy agent is not able to provide the correct answer. Earlier it was not possible, now it is possible, right? So it can give the guidance to the agent to sell the product instantaneously by helping them. Now, so this is the best part of it. Now what is the threat it brings in? People knowingly, unknowingly are sharing everything to ChatGPT, right? So that is the first very, very basic thing, that you should not share all the things to the open platform, right? You don't know how they are going to use it. Simple example is database password, your AWS keys, your private account numbers, or the information that you get from anywhere, which should be secure, but now you are sharing into the normal platforms. So you should restrict yourself not doing that. So I think this is the basics of it that you should do, and on the contrary, it brings a lot of threat, right? So it can be misused against yourself.
With the rapid rise of generative AI, what are the biggest risks in enterprise adoption?
Again, the same thing. Techies are using it without knowing how it can harm them, right? So it can leak the internal secrets of the organization, right? So if I am preparing some very crucial information for my presentation, then and without knowing that the numbers that I'm going to put into there, and during the preparation of my presentation I'm just sharing this number to the platform, and then somehow it is being misused. So that's how the threat to the big organization.
How can organizations prevent AI hallucinations and ensure accuracy in AI driven decisions?
Better prompting it, I would say. Prompt engineering is the new word, and I have used it by myself. We have just recently launched Insurance Guru, right? It helps you understand about the insurance product across India. It can be humongous thing for a human to understand. The first thing I was asking about. So how we have corrected it? So we have better prompted it. Wherever we require a RAG, we have used it. Wherever we require model to be tuned, we have tuned. So it's a mix of multiple things. Tuning of the model, right, according to your suit, prompt engineering, and then doing a testing, right, how it is doing it, and making and giving the instruction, clear instruction in the same language, right? Don't hallucinate, right? So that will at least reduce the hallucination. But anyway, since it is a model and it's based on a stack of memories that we have provided, so it may hallucinate. So there is no guarantee that it will not hallucinate. It's the restriction, how much restriction we can bring in, that's what we can do. So that's all.
We can just limit it, but
Yes,
cannot.
yes, we can limit it.